friend of mine once said, if you look at our credits, it kind of looks like everybody in town. And Eddie did have, my husband, Eddie Kamae. The two of us were together for more than 50 years. And it was a true partnership and collaboration. Not only did we love each other, but we loved the work we were doing. I grew up in a really small town called Mapleton, Utah. We were encouraged to do music, and I've always loved music. We were only 7 miles away from Brigham Young University in Provo. And so we had a lot of exposure to Polynesians and to Polynesian music. And it also made it easier for when I married Eddie, because my family were used to being around Polynesians. So when I came to Hawaii, I was about 25, and I met Eddie shortly after, on Christmas Day in the hine. The first time I ever saw Eddie was when he was playing music. There was Eddie with his little Martin ukulele. It was like nothing I had ever heard before. So I fell in love with the music first, and then I fell in love with the man shortly after. From that day on, I knew that was the man I wanted to be with for the rest of my life. And then I went to work in the lieutenant governor's office. It was really hard to get people to vote, as it is today. But we decided that it would be a great idea to do some PSAs with people like Booga Booga.
We gotta go register before the deadline.
What can register? Cash register?
No, register to vote.
Frank De Lima.
Register and vote.
A very short 10 seconds with Eddie Kamae and the Sons of Hawaii.
If you care for your community, take the trouble to register and vote.
And I was really surprised when I was looking at the finals and up came my name as a producer.
Ia kanaka o Semilia, he kanaka kaula na uia. He kanaka akamai, paani oi I kana waiolina, nā he nai ka pepeiao.
I learned how to make medicine la'au from my great-great-grandmother. Her name was Tapua Pai. See, my grandmother always said that the medicine is from God. God put the medicine on earth. And medicine was not for only for Hawaiians, but for all mankind.
Now, Myrna, would you like to taste this spicy little leaf with the red underneath and see what you think of it?
Well, it's kind of spicy and a little bit, tastes like a leaf.
And the music was always there. It was always driving the documentaries, telling the stories, through songs and through these wonderful kupuna. We had a great time. doing that film. Andy Cummings is out there singing, and one of the ladies comes and sits down and starts singing with him, and cars are going by and everybody's yelling and doing the shaka sign. Eddie didn't follow any rules. His idea was we're going to go holo holo, and for me, I would have preferred planning it, knowing exactly what we were going to do. Eddie was working from his nahau, and because he did that, we would have to figure out what we needed, and sometimes we had to jump in a truck and go find it.
So we have all the paper files from the film, and it's all in here.
Okay.
So when Ulu Ulu's ready for it, we can also give this to them.
Okay.
And it's exciting for us being able to donate all of our work, our films, our raw footage that's never been seen, to Ulu Ulu.
Hawaiian people there, they're just the lover of the land. They look at the side of the mountain, they look at a tree, they look at a plant, and they can see love there.
I got to do something I loved and be part of something that meant so much and was a joy in our lives. Everybody has a different journey, and some is more solo, but I think true partnerships and collaborations are really important.